My work is about all of us from all over the world, and it's really intended to inspire unity to come together, to remember that we're all connected. Beneath that umbrella of dignity and unity is work that I do on modern day slavery around the world on the front lines to both raise awareness and to raise funds to help fight it. I think it was because I was always drawn to finding the beauty in the world, to really feel connected to everything. And I was taken aback by learning that modern day slavery was existing. This is about 17 years ago when words like human trafficking and slavery were not used. And you didn't see them in headlines. And when you mentioned it to people, they had no idea what you were talking about. I still believe that people understand those words now in theory, but not really what it actually is and how we are all inextricably connected to it by the decisions we make every day, by what we wear, what we purchase, what we eat, et cetera, et cetera. But when I did learn about it existing, I felt this calling and a deep unrest. You know, my occupation is based on observing that I had missed it, that I hadn't seen it. And that to me was very concerning. I went around the world to many countries, indeed, I'd already been to before, and this time saw it from an absolutely different point of view. What inspires me is standing in front of people and connecting with them when I am making an exposure and feeling their sense of being. And I always say that the people that I have the privilege of photographing are not my subjects, they're my mentors. What inspires me is knowing that when someone else across the world has the opportunity to look at these people, to connect with them in an image, that they too have this connectivity that is virtually, it's visceral. And that visceral connectivity has the ability to change someone's way of thinking, to change their consciousness, to change their point of view, to become aware of something, to recognize a prejudice, to recognize, oh my gosh, I have the power to help somebody. This is my brother or sister across the planet, and what can I do? I feel that a photograph has that ability, that indeed it transcends language. It doesn't need the words. It has the visceral power that really comes from the people in the photographs.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.